Hey y'all, what's up? This is Sarah Ripple with Ripple Effect Fitness. I'm going to share a quick tip about dead bugs. So lately I've been playing around with keeping my head up instead of against the floor when performing this movement. This is an exercise that I've been doing forever, probably going on 8 years, thereabouts. Tons of variations. I love it. It works well for a lot of people. I really do love using the ultimate sandbag with this movement. I feel like it just works better. So in keeping the head up, what I've noticed personally, just a little background, but I was a competitive gymnast. I also did bodybuilding and fitness competitions, powerlifting, yada yada, triathlon, whatever. But as a child, I guess just based on gymnastics and not being taught how to properly align my posture, like I'm an extension-based person. So that just means basically that if viewed from the side, I tend to default to an anterior pelvic tilt with my pelvis, or that's redundant, but y'all get it. And you know, I wasn't taught that that's probably not optimal. In the sport of gymnastics, that's encouraged and preferable actually, but when we talk about like a gym setting and just everyday life, an extension-based posture is something we just don't want to have. So when I perform a lot of movements that require me to think about like pushing my lumbar spine into the floor, it's very hard to not, if I'm not thinking about it, to not default to that extension-based posture. So, and I find that for a lot of clients, like I know that and I know what to do not to fight it, but for people that are just learning how to neutralize their pelvis, it can be tricky. So in keeping the head up when you perform a dead bug, what essentially happens is, I believe, and again, this is just something I've been playing around with, I have no idea, I haven't looked into like what other people are thinking or whatever, but I have found that for me personally, like it helps me neutralize my pelvis better, and I end up getting a better position for performing the dead bug. So with that being said, let me just show y'all. So the ultimate sandbag, you grab the ends, the handles on the ends, and you're going to pull out against the sandbag. So there's a variety of different progressions. Typically a dead bug, head down. I'll perform the marching variation. With just an isometric hold here with the sandbag. If we keep the head up, what I've found is it allows me to get here a little bit better to neutral, and then notice I'm not like tucking my chin to my chest, and I'm breathing, so I'm very aware of not putting any strain on my neck. You can also progress to a more dynamic variation. Precursor to that would be, I have to think about this, just rotating. So essentially that's what I've been using myself here, actually within this past week. It's just something that just like light bulb moment came on. So for anybody out there that has a hard time on dead bugs, getting to that neutral pelvis position and holding them while performing the exercise, unless you have some sort of cervical issue or whatnot, like try keeping your head up, staying neutral, making sure you're breathing, try not to tense up through there. Try that with your dead bug and see if it helps out. It may or it may not, but it's just an option. Y'all have a great day.